Going on, guys? It's your boy Maximum RPM coming at you with another video today. And now there's something that I want to say. For my list, of Beyblade, like the small group of Beybladers it was a test, first of all, to see how things would go, and so far it's not going too well. Because this has already created a little bit of drama, but I have taken care of it. I'm not going into detail, just because I don't really need to. But today, I have 6 days listed, as you can see here. Day 1 is crossed off. At the end of this video, we will go over all the parts that we have. Now, I did make one change to the list. Bladers Nation has not been... I haven't seen him. I haven't seen any videos from him. I haven't heard anything from him. I haven't read any comments from him. And I think we're going on like a month now, like a month or two. So, he is out. He's out of the list, but I added in Deburst 1, 2, 3. You can see it there. Here's the list. Now, Star Raptor already entered, but I want to have it uploaded or have the parts in this one, so I'm just going to get right to it. This is still the attack versus defense. I'm just going to go through it as we go. So I'm going to use Minoboros 8 Meteor Unite. And it's going to be going up against Blast Genius Arm Trans. Minoboros is actually going in first, because Unite actually has better stamina than Trans, which makes not a whole lot of sense, but... So yeah. Now, guys, my plan... And Minoboros still gets it, so now Genius is out. Man, I'm in real trouble now. So the way this is going to work, guys, is I'm doing this tournament. It's a trial run, because I don't want to have to do... I'm going to keep doing those big tournaments like I love doing, and I know you guys love them too. But it's a lot of work. And I'm not trying to be lazy or anything like that. It's just a lot of work. And right now, I've had a lot going on. I've got a lot of work to do in school. And just a whole bunch of stuff. So right now, I'm just doing a small little tournament. And this way it's easier to see what you guys can really come up with. Because, well, now you know. Well, you can get the parts that you want. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next battle here, which is going to be Wyvern, Heavy Iron versus Gaianon, 2-glaive Orbit. Big hit, big hit. Well, I got into huge attacks, so I'm going to let it go. So, ooh, that was almost a stadium out. So, guys, ooh. Oh! Gaianon is out. That's a little bit scary, because now I only have one Beyblade left. So now it is Wyvern, Spread, Hold. Actually, I'm going to do this. Victory Velotriac, 1 Vortex Reboot versus Genesis Velotriac, Boost Flugel. Victory's going in first, because it has really good stamina, actually. And I'm in a lot of trouble right now. Team Stamina, I should say. I did this once before, but the footage did not turn out well, so I had to redo it. And Team Stamina won, and it was the exact opposite of this. So now it is Wyvern, Spread, Hold. That's going to be battling. So I'm going to go back over the people who are in this tournament, and only they can enter. Tracking Burst 26, Star Raptor Flock, Baybreaker Squad, Sprite Blader, and Burst 123. You guys are the only ones that can be in. The rules: no Garuda and no Orbit. But Excalibur is allowed. Now it's Minoboros. Holy God! I'm actually gonna redo that because Valtryek did not have any time in the stadium. That was just over way too quick. So yeah, guys. I hope you will understand what I'm doing, and for those who don't, which is what the problem was for this, is that I am going to do more of these little battles. I promise. More of these little tournaments. But for me to do a little tournament, I can't have 10 people in it. This is why I'm narrowing it down to only like 6. And you won't be in 2 tournaments in a row. It won't be back to back. These are the final 2 bays. You won't be in a back-to-back tournament, but what will happen is, if you have your 2 Beyblades, and one of them loses, then that Beyblade is gone. Okay, so Team Attack wins with Wyvron. So if you win a tournament, then if you have 1 combo remaining, then that 1 combo will be saved, and you can't use any of the parts from it in the next video. Or, for the next time I do a mini-tournament, those parts won't be able to be used, and your combo will be saved for the next tournament. It'll basically be a tournament of winners in the end. And don't... Guys, I've always said it. I don't pick favorites. Do I have favorite channels? Yes. But when people are on my channel, I do not pick favorites. Everyone is equal. I don't care what your beliefs are. I don't care what country you come from, what language you speak. You guys are all equal to me. You're equal to everyone else. You're equal to me. You're not better than anyone else. And that's the way it's going to stay. It's just to keep everything fair. So let's go over the parts. So guys, you all will be in one of these little tournaments. If you've entered my previous tournaments before, which is what you're gonna have to do, because I go through the list of names through that. So, to get into one of these tournaments. So, let's go over the layers. Excalibur, Gaianon, Aistros, Wyvron, Doomsizer, Unicrest, Betramoth, Victory, Genius, Stomb, Dragoon, Alter Chronos, Wyvron, Anubion, Genesis, Kerbeus, Dronzer, and Minoboros. Now, the reason that I put Excalibur in this is because I know people are going to want to get their hands on that first, because that guarantees an advantage in the tournament. But if you pick that, and then you pick another combo like Gaianon, Yell, Defense, you're not going to get it. You're going to get... You might get one of those parts, and then I'll make the rest of it random. You can make 2 combos. So if you pick something like Excalibur, go ahead and pick something like Dragoon or Wyvron. You can't have 2 overpowered combos. It's not going to happen. You can have 1 good combo, and then 1 okay combo. Now let's go over the discs. Spread, 8, 2, boost, spread, vertical, Yell, heavy, quarter, 6, 6, armored, upper, 1, upper, wing, central, and oval. My combos are Odax, Oval Extreme, and Orpheus 5 Flow survive. So you can't take those combos. Obviously, you can't have those parts. For the frames, Glaive, Meteor, Vortex. Now for the drivers, Guard, Revolve, Defense, Flugel, Variable, Loop, Unite, that's Hold, Quarter, Jaggy, Trans, Iron, Fusion, Blow, can't use that, another Fusion, Excel, Worn Out Variable, and Massive. Alright guys, those are what you can use. Please enter now for the people who can enter. Live life to the max and stay awesome.